Hey guys, this is the MTG noob here, playing against a fellow YouTuber named flowgoodewow. Please check out his channel. It's great. It really shows off a lot of awesome pack breaks for Magic and for WoW itself, World of Warcraft trading card game. I'm going to keep this hand mainly because it has a Green Sun Zenith. I actually don't know what he's playing against, so I'll see what I need to do. So he might be Frites or some sort of pod, etc., etc. Okay, I don't really think I want to go on the Stranglerootgeist plan just yet. So we're gonna pass the turn, and then we'll have 5 mana, and we can kind of decide if we want to play a Huntmaster with our Green Sun Zenith, or if we want to play... Alright, so he's on Reanimator. If we want to play... That's crazy. If we want to play a Wolfear Silverheart. So it seems like we want to try to get as much damage in as possible, as fast as possible. So he ended up having 2 Pilgrims. Outside of a Bonfire, I don't really have much removal in the deck. So I could Green Sun Zenith for 4. It seems like he's always going to have a play. He has white mana, so he's probably going to be able to Unburial Rites next turn. So I kind of want to protect against that, so to speak. I can't get in with my Wolf Run, but I'm going to try to get a giant Wolfear Silverheart into play. I also can potentially pod if I hit a pod up. This is probably just reanimate. Okay, this is just flashback Faithless Looting. So I basically have a turn. So I'm going to swing for a bunch here. Ooh, this is an interesting build. So he plays a Birds, which is kind of poopy for us since Birds can block. He plays another Birds. So now he can block for years. So now he's going to probably be on the plan of get my guy. Let's see what this does. He's okay, so we're not going to quite die to that, I guess, since we'll have a blocker and the Silverheart. And now we'll make sure we leave the Silverheart back. The Birds is fine, but then we'll Zealous Conscripts for his Behemoth, if that's the route he does want to go. We have a 4/5 Birds, which is really nothing sexy. Let's see, 4, 8, 12, we block. Yeah, we can get in there. I assume he's just going to take it. And then Flash Unburial Rites back this Behemoth. Let me get you an updated graveyard shot. Okay, so he's got a Rootbound Crag, 2 Crater Hoof Behemoths, and an Unburial Rites. And he's just straight getting it. And he's going to go for it here, which is kind of cool because I haven't really seen this build. Usually it's the Elish Norn build. Did I read that wrong? Oh, okay. Definitely read that wrong. Okay. Well, that's embarrassing. Alright, well, we can take 20 and die. I thought that was overrun on a stick. That we were kind of flooded out that game. Alright, well, we'll go to game 2. We don't really have too much sideboard hate, but we do have a lot of removal in the form of extra bonfires, arc trails, and pillars. And I think we don't need this. Stinger Fling Spider's okay, but not amazing. I don't think we need this. I kind of want to go on the aggressive plan with the Hell Riders. I don't think Image is very good in this matchup. Seems like it's mostly birds and stuff like that. And then I think we'll cut 2 Green Sun Zenith. Daybreak Ranger seems average, but worth keeping, I would think. And we'll cut a pod. Metamorph seems good. Actually, Image with Hell Rider is very good, so maybe we need to reevaluate this. You know what? I think we want the aggressive plan. I'll just bring in 2 Hell Riders. I'm not 100% sure how to side correctly here. I think I should have also brought in the Mountain. This hand's not the best, but since he has a lot of little dudes, I'm going to keep it. I also have an aggressive 2-drop in hand, so that's something to say the least. I don't really have any graveyard hate because this isn't a deck you really see often. Now, I'm not going to really bonfire just yet because I think it's okay to let him play out some more mana dorks since that's how his deck works. Okay, and he'll take 2. He's probably just going to reanimate or loot here. Alright, Lingering Souls is annoying, so I might just try to bash in here with my bonfire, even though he's going to be able to get his tokens back. I'll still be able to bash in and put him to 15, and he's probably just going to buy more time with tokens. And then I'll try to deprive him of mana with Pillar Flames or something of that nature. Okay, I mean, if that's the play, I might just flashback Bonfire unless I have something better here. Yeah, I think I might do another Bonfire. And just wipe his board again. And then that'll help me get in for 2 once again. He's not really doing much but playing out mana dorks. Yeah. LOLs. Wiping boards is pretty much what we want to do against him because of his deck's power to overcome it. Alright, so he's got 4. That Pilgrim's gonna die. That bird's gonna die. The Pilgrim's getting pillared. Because it can block. And then we'll bash in here for 2. And then next turn we should be able to overcome the current board state of, like, let's say he's able to wipe our board with like a Slag Storm or something of that nature, a Whip Flare. We'll still have 3 power and be able to, if we draw land, Silver Hearted up to, you know, a 7/7, and that's always good. Okay, so we're going to flip, and assuming we're going to put him to 8, and then everybody's got a sad face. We're going to pair here with our trample guy. And this made for most likely a much better viewing game. Okay, so we took game 2. Let's see how game 3 plays out. We're going to be on the draw here. So he has Lingering Soul, so I definitely want that still in there. I don't think we want the Hellrider plan anymore. We might want the images back in. I think I like the pillar. I don't know if I really like this. Doesn't seem like he's rocking the classic Elish Norn list, but I guess stealing a Craterhoof Behemoth is pretty good. We have 3 bonfires, 2 pillars, 2 arc trails as our removal. I think I'm going to keep this. Being able to pillar his mana dork on turn 1 if he has one is pretty good. Also, we can play a turn 2 Stranglerootgeist and bash with an elf. Okay, so he plays a Pilgrim, and we're happy to see a Pillar of Flames in our hand. Don't want more land. I mean, I guess we do want more land. Okay, we will pillar the crap out of that. And then we will end up attempting to just start being aggro here. Now, the thing is, I can play out a Stranglerootgeist and hit for 2, but I think I'm going to try to speed ahead mana-wise and develop my board with mana dudes. And then next turn, I can do, I don't want to say silly things. Ooh, a Gristlebrand. It's going to be hard to deal with. I probably should have kept the Stinger Fling Spider in. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go for it here, which is Stranglerootgeist, and bash. That may be a little bit short-sighted, but the way his board is, seems like this is an okay line of play. Let me know what you would have done if you would have done that differently. I gotta kill him before he reanimates. Before he has an attempt at reanimating Gristlebrand. Alright, so we are gonna just drop a land. And unfortunately we can't punish him this turn where we would play out like some huge drop. But that's the line of play we're taking, so he hits a 3rd land. The good thing is he can't really... This is lingering... Shit, that's bad. Lingering Souls allows him to kind of stabilize to an extent, and you know what a bunch of forest does? It allows us to hit him probably for 1 this turn. So the other line of play was to take a step back and see what we could do. I'm going to just keep playing lands out because of the fact that if I do draw Wolfie or Silverheart, I can pair it with my birds. It seems like we're getting lucky with him bricking on land. Oh, look, a Hinterland Harbor. Remember, we have Bonfire in the deck, so that's why I also keep playing out tons of lands. Okay, so we'll put him to 4, play out our harbor, and then a lot of cards in our deck are live. But he gives us the GGs, and I guess he doesn't have another Lingering Souls. Oh, his hand was all gas, but not in the good kind. Okay, as always, thanks for watching. Most importantly, please check out flowgoodewow's channel. I'll put the link in the description, and please subscribe to my channel and his channel. Thanks for watching.